Hey, Atanadu Nagata, look at that grouper.
Gofdunkulu. My grandma said she used to take one of those in high school. Or maybe she said he looked like a grouper.
T. Malika now, that's not nice at all.
Oh well. Atan Sagamson, it's an octopus.
You know, they scour the reef looking for food and places to hide. Did you know they also have the ability to change their skin to match the coral and plants around them?
Like nature's camouflage, life in the reef is so amazing. There's so much going on here that we're not able to see from above. Bulakina lantinguini za maputali'i ginin senhilu.
Do you ever wonder what is under the blue, like either coral, hagen, gumson, or halu'u?
Mungatay nasu. Just stick with us, we'll take you down into the blue in our submarine bus. Look over there! It's not a brain, it might look like one, but it's a coral with a soft inner membrane.
Oh my dear, looky here, it's a drifting box jellyfish, looking so clear.
Check it out! Isn't it cool?
It's a large group of Guam, more commonly known as a school. Do you ever wonder what is under the blue, like either coral, hagen, gumson, or halu'u?
Mungatay nasu. Just stick with us, we'll take you down into the blue in our submarine bus.
Look at the ocean. Listen to the waves. Find a duk duk, call it out of its shell, give it a name, set it free. Touch the sand, dig a hole, make a turtle, make a fish, sign your name. Build a castle, knock it down. Watch, learn, swim, play, hold your breath, imagine.
Minaga Fanata Mutati Prim, I'm so glad you finally decided to move home. I can't wait for family dinner tonight. Everyone's gonna be so surprised and they're gonna cry so hard.
Cry? That's funny?
Oh man, Oma Esitanadza, I'm just joking.
Oof, I forgot how much our family likes to joke around. It's been so long. Wonder what else I've forgotten.
Well, Munga Malafa to take off your shoes no matter whose house you're at. It's Titusbetu if you don't do that.
Keisha, are we even on the right side of the road right now?
Munga Matahanas about my driving, Aaron. Besides, we have to get you caught up on what it means to be respectful here. Otherwise, everyone is really going to tease you.
Okay. Woohoo, Macau. I'm listening.
Take off your shoes when you're in someone's home. When people are working, don't let them work alone. And pick up your trash and recycle. And care for our island and be responsible. And don't forget to amen. Your elders. Work hard, be kind, and help others.
Don't forget to amen, thangingi your elders. Work hard, be kind, and help others.
Protehi islata, itanu zani tasi, famaisin isaina, sangonsi dusma asi.
Protehi islata, itano zani tasi, famaisin isaina, sangonsi dusma asi.
When you go to a party, bring something to share. Protect our island, land, ocean, and air.
When you go to a party, bring something to share. Protect our island, land, ocean, and air.
When others are talking, don't interrupt. And after a get-together, help clean up.
When others are talking, don't interrupt. And after a get-together, help clean up.
Take off your shoes when you're in someone's home. And People are working, don't let them work alone. Pick up your trash and recycle. And care for our island, be responsible.
Respect and love are very important to our culture. In Amangafa, our elders love and lead us, and we love and respect them.
Next projection. Tronco Nazar Nesti. Guy Flores Siha ni Bonitus and Color Kahit. And its wood was once used for carving.
Next projection. The pahung tree is a member of the pandanus family, but is unique to Guam. Its cluster of nuts was once used for decoration, but was also good to eat when ripe.
After removing the thorny edges, ouch! The leaves were once used for weaving.
Next projection. The mangli tree disappeared from Guam's landscape many years ago. It was found in mangrove swamps.
Menyasaka zemana atuk panglao zanguihangi ihali estina trunku. Crabs and fish lived and hid in the roots of this swamp tree. Flowers from the Nazor and our orange and get pagu. Nuts from the pahung, our mammoth patahagu. And the trunkun mangli has legs for roots. It grows in the swamp but doesn't have to wear boots. And the trunkun mangli has legs for roots. It grows in the swamp but doesn't have to wear boots.
Well, Hafaguaha. Tiutungo. Manu na mangayi, where are we? Looks like we're in the projections of Ihal and Tanu, Atan, Ifit, Zanfatting. Bunitu ini. Mungat zu humanau. I don't want to leave. Native trees belong in our jungle. A museum wall is no place for a tree. Look what they've done to you. You used to be so strong. These days I'll never see you around. It's like you're almost gone. But you belong with me. Yeah, you belong with me. A museum wall is no place for a tree.
When the nita turns brown, it falls to the ground. A little hoggin starts to grow. Then you know it's a hikey. Time to plant a new tree with the hikey. Time to plant a new tree. When the nita turns brown, it falls to the ground. A little hoggin starts to grow. Then you know it's a hikey. Time to plant a new tree with the hikey. Time to plant a new tree. Like I was saying, you can eat the sensen of the nizuk right out of the haikoas, or we can come to dan fugu to make letzin nizuk.
And you know what we can do with the letzin nizuk, Kara?
Nadidi kadu to make it gof mungi. I am the chunk of nizuk, I give you what you need. From the bottom of my trunk to the tips of my leaves. Hale, chunku, Gafel Badzak, Hagun, Nuhut, Baina Nizuk, Hale, Chunku, Gafel Badzak, Hagun, Nuhut, Baina Nizuk.
Will, Popaktu, are we having a typhoon?
Not quite, but these next lunar cycles are stormy.
We don't know the meaning of the 7th lunar cycle, Semu.
Nope. Tenasumina Gualu. Tennis means stormy or angry.
I don't know, but it feels pretty tennis in here right now.
Lumamlam imina sigwa.
Like Mount Lam Lam?
Exactly. Lumamlam means lightning. It's a little bit tennis. I know it's frightening, but don't be scared. It's just lightning. It's a little bit tennis. I know it's frightening. Lumamlam, lumamlam. It's just lightning. When it's tennis, it's stormy, but don't be frightened.
Lumam, it's just lightning.
When it's tennis, it's stormy, but don't be frightened.
Lumam, it's just lightning.
It's a little bit tennis. I know it's frightening, but don't be scared. It's just lightning. It's a little bit tennis. I know it's frightening. Lumamlam, lumamlam. It's just lightning.
Semu tennis lumamlam.
The stormy lunar cycles, huh? Is there a lunar cycle for sunshine?
Mnyahak says Untial Satmoneti, Guili Palaxi, Mafuti Zantagafi. Mnyahak says Untial Satmoneti, Guili Palaxi, Mafuti Zantagafi. A two-man, a two-light, Arkitu Batu Ii, Mamulan, Tosum, Bonito Zambatagui. A two-man, a two-light, Arkitu Batu Ii, Mamulan, Tosum, Bonito Zambatagui.
Dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun.
Well, what are you playing with?
Ini. This is Ii or baby skipjack.
Ii?
Hu'u. Some people catch Ii with talaza inside the reef. Zangaluma donklu Ii. As the Ii grows, she becomes a tarakitu or juvenile skipjack. And when the tarakitu grows up, she's called mamulan.
Imanyaha ki otraguiha ni gai differentes clase na ansiha ki dinankalotnia, which is typically caught in schools with talaza. As adults, they're called sezun, and they're usually caught inside the reef.
Fish go to school?
Here's a goldfish. As nennies, he's called a tiao. As an adult, he's called satmoneti.
Yummy. Some people catch Ii with talaza inside the reef, and it gets older, sarakitu, so yummy to eat. And when it's full grown, it's mamulan, tarakitu, Ii. Some people catch Ii with talaza inside the reef.
Hey, Will. Don't forget about the goldfish called tiao. When it's just a nanny, and when it gets older, it gets a new name, Satmoneti. Then there's this other fish called manyahak, swims in schools in the sea. When it grows up, we call it sezun, gofmangi.
Some people catch Ii with talaza inside the reef, and when it gets older, it's tarakitu, so yummy to eat. And when it's full grown, it's mamulan, tarakitu, Ii. Some people catch Ii with talaza inside the reef. Don't forget about the goldfish called tiao. When it's just a nanny, and when it gets older, it gets a new name, Satmoneti. Then there's this other fish called manyahak, swims in schools in the sea. When it grows up, we call it sezun.
Where's the finideni?
Namaskar. My nanguhip. The ocean protects us. My lodza. My nedza kit. The ocean connects us. Mamatatsinghe, Manugundu, Itasi hat fat malakit. We need the ocean, and the ocean needs us.
Oh wow. Oh, you surprised me. I thought you were attached to the carabao for a second. Some days she lets me ride on one of her horns.
Sorry, what was your name?
You know, I don't really talk to strangers, but my name is Lola, Lola. Oh, see that guy working over there? His name is Pete. He wakes up every morning. He gets up like really early. And right now he's turning the soil so that air gets into it. And then he has to go to work.
Why does soil need air?
Soil might not seem alive, but there are tiny, itty bitty, really small creatures, and they're living in the soil, and they need the air. And then the tiny creatures help the plants to grow. The tiny creatures help the plants to grow really, really big. Oh, yeah. See that guy? He's my farmer, and he's planting cucumber seeds, and they need to be planted this time of year, or else they'll sprout during rainy season. Oh, do you know what I use for an umbrella when it rains?
No, what do you use?
A leaf. Do you know what my favorite thing to eat is? Because I like to eat a lot of things, but I have a favorite thing to eat.
What is it?
Aphids. I bet you don't even know what those are. And they're little bugs, and they eat the plants, and they're like plant lice, but not the lice like on your head that makes your scalp really itchy and that like bounces back and forth off to little kids. Wow, that's really gross. But I've never had plant lice, and you know why? I've never had plant lice. No, because I'm not a plant. Do you know why I like it here?
No, why do you like it here?
Oh, because Pete doesn't spray pesticides on his garden, and you know pesticides aren't really good for you. Like for me, this one time, I was living in a snail shell next to a big farm, and it sprayed pesticides, and I got really sick. Ugh. Then I had to call an ambulance.
An ambulance?
Yeah. Okay, well, we don't really have an ambulance, but I rode on the back of a crab, and then those pesticides, they made me so sick. Like, ugh. I don't think they're good for you people either.
Oh, do you see that brown and gray bird over there? Atan, gipionedzo na tronco.
I know this one, Hutumu, Coco Ini. But Selena, why are there cocoa on Cocos Island and none on Guam?
That's why they call this Cocos Island. Get it? Cocos Island? Oh, but seriously, there are some on Guam. They're just in places that you and I can't go. Did you know that the koku are one of few birds that doesn't fly? They build their tsonsun on the ground where the kulepla can easily get to their eggs. Once upon a time, the koku was as common as the chickens in your grandma's backyard. Oh, look at those. Do you see those? Atanadzusiha.
Hafima Agang Edzusiha? What are those called?
Saliano, or the Micronesian starlings.
You know, Selena, they look a little like Mariana Crow, but their eyes are yellow. Selena, I really like birds. I wish there were more on Guam. I mohon zagwaha maski zagwahan. No sa aga titseri katsu gwang gwang zazagwang sas ngak kakak skoku sihe totut egigi paluman patsi sali. Think you got it, kids? Let's try it a little faster. No sa aga titiri katsu gwang gwang zaza gwang sas ngak kakak koko sihe totut egigi paluman tatsi sali.
Sidos mas ini finatun midzo, famatu talufan.
Not bad, Keisha.
No free samples. That'll be $2, please.
$2 for one sip? Umangafet, we're family, Keisha. And Nana says we're supposed to take care of each other.
But Aaron, if I'm going to save up for a car, then I have to lower my overhead costs and increase my earning potential. If I sell 50 cups of calamansi juice 2 days per week at $2 a cup, I'll make $10,400 in a year. Minus the cost of recycled biodegradable cups at 11 cents per cup and approximately 450 pounds of organic free trade sugar at $117 per 50-pound bag, I'll have profited about $8,817.60. That's enough to buy my dream car.
For $8,817.16?
That's enough to buy my used dream car.
So wait, in just a year you'll be able to buy a car? I need to start saving too. Can I help?
But Aaron, you already have a car. What do you need to save up for?
Bahu Famahan Pedasan Tanu. I'm gonna buy a piece of family land.
Pedasan Tanu? But what about a college education or a trip to Europe? Do you know how long it will take you to save up for a piece of land?
Ti preciso quanto tempo. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Nana says that family land is priceless. Can I help you with the calamansi stand? I need to save, I've got a plan to buy myself some family land.
But Aaron, do you know how long it's gonna take you to save up for family land?
I don't care how long it takes, I'll buy myself a little place for my children and their children's children. Keisha, don't make that face. In a few years, I could be planting a whole slew of crops.
Oh no, Baba Esti. Oh no, this is awful. We have to do something.
What did you find? Alpha Sinadamu, is it a grasshopper?
Ahi.
Kososato, is it a bee?
Ahi, it's worse than that. It's a coconut rhinoceros beetle.
A coconut rhinoceros beetle? Looks pretty scary, Kara. Is it dangerous?
Well, it's not dangerous for us humans, but it is dangerous for the Chonkunnidzuk. You see, it flies to the Chonkunnidzuk and it digs a hole in the heart of the tree at the base of the hogun. Then it crawls inside and it drinks all of the sap and sweet tuba and eats all of the green leaves, new green leaves.
Why does it do that?
Well, the coconut rhinoceros beetle is gulf nyaleng all of the time, and the Nidzuk tree is its favorite food. But when it feeds on the Nidzuk tree, it makes it malangu, and eventually it will die, pues matai.
So the Nidzuk tree dies of a broken heart? This is pretty sad, Kara. Is that why they cut down so many in Tumu?
Hungen, you know, Aaron, I can't imagine what life would be like without the Chonkunnidzuk. Umaput ilinat lata sin I Chonkunnidzuk.
And I can't imagine not being able to drink fresh manha. And you can't make Calagun without coconuts. Or a nice rainy day kadu.
Mantristi hit Shempris in Chonkunnidzuk. Roses are red, coconuts are brown. I'll be so sad if you aren't around. Oh, Chonkunnidzuk, please don't be sad. You are the best friend that I've ever had. Roses are red, coconuts are brown. Dear Rhino Bill, we don't want you around. Oh, Chonkunnidzuk, I promise right now, we're gonna save you some way, somehow. She said, this place is pretty, but I want to go home. I've been flying so long, to and fro. She said, come, we've grown stronger now. It's time to go to the place where the gagu trees grow. She said, call them together, and by storm or fair sea, whatever
the weather will go. For the Toga and the Ifit are waiting for me in the place where the gagu trees grow. So we gathered together, flew through the trees, egigi, tototsihek, koko. And we followed the song of the wind and the sea to the place where the gagu trees grow. She said, this place is pretty, but I want to go home. I've been flying so long to and fro. So we followed the song of the wind and the sea to the place where the gagu trees grow.
Nihi is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you. To make a donation, visit nihikids.org. Donations are tax deductible. Nihi is produced by DUK DUK GOOSE, Inc., a registered Guam 501c3 charity.
Connect with @NihiKids on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.